they're probably used to seeing idiots pissing about all the time.
Amigados!
Oh, Christ. What game are you running?
I am going to run an old favorite of mine. That hopefully starts off with a sound chip. Because if it does, I'm turning it up. Huh. I've got different flags. I'm feeling a little bit foppish today, so I'll go ahead and choose the English thingy. Oh, and it wants me to enter in a 4-digit code. Okay, you bastards, I'll play your game. Your game to play the game.
John, Jet Set Radio HD is out.
Awesome. On PSN and 360?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I would have to buy that on PS3. I can try it on 360. Stop fucking mocking me.
Trying to find interesting themes for the PS3 sucks.
Oh yeah, I told thing that while me and you are out at college, she's welcome to come up here and use the PS3 to play Heavy Rain.
Oh.
Nikki.
Alright.
Fucking.
Huh. Kind of hard to find the manual for this game.
Which game?
Impossible Mission 2025.
Oh, dear God.
Why so, dear God?
I loved Impossible Mission. Impossible Mission 2 was worse. Worse than Impossible Mission, unfortunately. 2025, I'm just not sure what the fuck to think. It's been a while since I played it, so I could be slightly wrong, but I remember enough about the things being a bit awkward.
Okay, found it. I just have to download it from some shady website.
Half the stuff which I was playing on the Amiga was either WHD load, which requires a virtual hard drive set up within WinUAE, or cracked discs.
Okay, page 34. Page 34, where are you? Aha, German page. Okay. I guess it's trying to load.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know anymore. Ugh. I just know it's doing nothing. Aha! Went to black.
The Amiga's emulation of the Amiga is rewarding when it works. Really, 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 really fucking annoying when it isn't working.
This game is almost 20 years old. Start new game, continue game, the classic version, or the options.
Classic version being the original Impossible Mission.
Yeah, the one that I always enjoyed playing. You know what? I will do both. I'm going to do a twofer. And it wants me to go to side B. Okay, fair enough. Select side B. Now, I'm assuming it automatically reads whenever there's a disk in there. It doesn't require a prompt. And then Gesundheit. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that it doesn't require a prompt when you put in a disk.
Not as far as I'm aware, it It's a bit hard to say properly. It's been a while since Um, I'm remembering you might have to right click or left click, but that's about it. Or it might be joystick button press.
Yeah, I pressed the joystick. I
I'm not
pressed the
sure.
joystick, I gripped the joystick, I stroked the joystick. Maybe I shouldn't have been too loud about that.
You know we all enjoy gripping our joysticks. That's a bit uncomfortable when it's shaped like an alien.
Neos! Neos in the chat. Please help! I don't think Mios hears me.
Yeah, when it comes to Amiga emulation, I know enough that at one point I did set up my own custom workbench setup, but that was a while back. How many practice points have I got? One. Okay, I'm saving that.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and restart the Amiga with side B inserted.
You can try that,
I
but
can try, and I have apparently failed. Good God, why are you doing this to me?
I believe this is basically a brothel. Yep, this is a brothel.
But where they forced all the females to have leg augmentations.
To have augmentations, yeah. Apparently some customers like them auged up.
But we both know that's not the truth. But they've done it deliberately.
Alright, page 32. What is the code from 32? It is that one.
What?
It wants me to put in a 4-digit code.
What game?
It's the same one, I'm just trying it again. Question.
Yes.
Is there a way to fast forward the loading process?
The only thing I can think of that you do is change in the configuration the speed of the floppy disk loading, but that also affects the speed of the, that also changes compatibility.
So in other words, you have to let it run the proper way, even though it may take up to 5 to 10 minutes.
Doesn't usually take 5 to 10 minutes to load a game. It usually only takes a couple of minutes in the emulator anyway.
Now,
If
it
anything,
feels like an
sometimes
eternity.
running it at faster speeds will slow down the loading process.
However, it does feel like an eternity.
Of course it feels like an eternity.
We're just so used to shit running instantaneous.
Apparently it's quicker.
Okay.
Since I didn't do it right last time, I'm gonna have to ask. How do I flip to a second to the other side of the disc when it prompts me?
It should. Do you have a two-side image or some shit?
It's just two separate images, like side A dot IPF and side B IPF.
Then if I remember right, you just put inside b.ipf and then let it do its feed.
Okay. Okay, go back to the menu so I can do this. Really, you're gonna take me through the logo again? Bless you. Classic version. So obviously under floppy drives,
Yeah.
and do I have to hit eject first, or can I just go straight to pick
I
another
would
image?
assume do not, but you can try hitting eject first, see if that'll help. I really can't remember absolutely everything.
All right. Oh, the B went away, meaning it worked. And that was a horrible rendition of the famous voice. Seriously, everything was scratchy.
Yeah, some of the, yeah, it's really hard to say exactly what goes wrong in chip. Yeah. Amiga emulation is a bit of a bitch at times. You okay?
Yeah. Did you have my lips? It's in a red shade. It looks like lipstick. Yeah.
Searching, whatever this thing is.
Ow.
Seriously, is that supposed to be a TV or what?
Um, tell you. Hmm?
I don't know if you saw that. I
Okay.
phased. I phased right through a floor as I was trying to jump.
We're not watching the stream.
That sounds like piss poor programming.
Yeah, that's why I said what I said about Impossible Mission 2.
Right, gentlemen, we need to make our horror movie scarier. Crosses out horror movie based on a true story.
Wow, that came out of nowhere. It
What?
turned out it was one of those robots that looks back and sees if it sees me. Searching. Searching. I found an elevator button.
Oh yeah, something's coming out here.
Tony! Yeah.
Just find the thing for the opening ceremony. Just give me a sec.
Wow, that's kind of bright. Maybe I'm just too used to the Commodore game.
Hmm?
Maybe I'm just too used to the Commodore game. Because that one it felt like it was more fluid, had a lot more control to it. They didn't put a bunch of unnecessary stuff in there to make it harder.
Be right back in a second.
What the fuck? It is not supposed to look like that. Oh dear. That's just terrible. Okay, what does this guy do? Guess what? I'm searching for candy. May as well. I found a snooze button in the ink ribbon. Ironically, it did not contain my Resident Evil 4 saves. Oh, that's bullshit. It's not supposed to have a search bar that big. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to just play the original Impossible mission.